What up, guys? It's Becky, your girl. I decided to do an episode without Brandon because it really doesn't have anything to do with men. It has to do with women and our body parts. Specifically, our boobs, well, our nipples, and other erogenous areas. When you reach a certain age as a woman, things change, right? Things are always changing. So once you've had kids, your nipples get desensitized if you've breastfed. And if you've had your share of sexual partners, maybe your pussy is not as sensitive as it once was, but that too can just have to do with the type of touch and the who, right? So I've also learned that also comes with age. Something else that also comes with age is the pre-workup, if you would. The head start, I guess, is a better term. Like, just kissing me starts it. Honestly, like, certain areas, my earlobe, my neck. That just kind of puts the key in the ignition. Doesn't quite start the engine, but you get my drift. And it'll get things a little moist, which is always good, right? So when a woman's pussy is not so sensitive as it used to be, and she's gone through time spans of not being with somebody, and then all of a sudden you can be touched whenever you want at your leisure. It's a beautiful thing. The different things that you'll try when you're alone are crazy. In my time span of being alone, I was able to teach myself how to get there, if you would, without any help from anybody. Just a couple of fingertips, and that's all it takes. So now, I'm in a relationship, married, and sex is, I don't want to say hard to come by, but, we have kids, we have jobs, just like everybody else. So, to not preconceive what's going to happen in my head is very difficult. And I don't know if men do that or not. I don't know if men, sit there during the day and think about, I'm going to fucking fuck her in the ass tonight. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they probably do. But for women, it's different. Especially if you're a control enthusiast, which I am. But I've learned to just kind of let things go. I've also learned that when the key is in the ignition and stuff's getting a little moist, if I overthink about the end result and what it will feel like, I've doomed myself. Totally doomed myself. It will be so much harder to finish if I even conceive the thought of, oh my goodness, this is going to feel so fucking bomb, when by the time I finish, I've wrapped my head around it so deep and entangled the thought so much, it just either doesn't happen at all, or it takes a lot more effort than we had planned. But we're to a point now to where he knows he's damn near got to hold me down. And I just have to allow him to continue until he's accomplished what we both want. And sometimes it is so... the sensation is nuts. Because all of the signals to my brain are telling me one thing, how good this feels. I want it to keep going. And on the flip side, it's, you want to come, you want to finish. Let's go. And that's why I just have to let him take control. He's not bored. He's not tired. He loves it. Absolutely loves it. So, if you're ever in that situation where you get caught up in your own thought, don't let it ruin it for you. Just let him. Let him get you there. It'll be worth it. It's kind of making me want to, myself. Nah. I just got off a shift. Making you guys these episodes is how I unwind after working. My mind is clear and what I want to say is present. I appreciate you all coming to join me on this podcast. It's not everybody's cup of tea. And not every episode is erotic, nasty, dirty, whatever word you want to use. Some of them will just be conversations that maybe someone else can use. So, ladies, just let him. Don't overthink it. And come visit me on my other socials. Hit me up. Let's chat. Give me more ideas. Give me story ideas. I don't know what you want to listen to. I don't know how to entertain you unless you tell me. We're women. We're great at communicating. Huh? That's right. I said it. Women are great at communicating. All right, y'all. This has been a fun one. See you on the next one. Whenever that may be. Night.